Hello everybody, my name is Caleb7890 and welcome back to a brand new 7890's Ministries video on my channel. Hope you have yourself an amazing and wonderful day today. And today, welcome back to the second episode of Men of the Bible. Today I will be reading about Malachi, and let's get started. So the verse today is Malachi 3:16, which says, "Then those who feared the Lord talked with each other, and the Lord listened and heard. A scroll of remembrance was written in his presence, concerning those who feared the Lord and honored his name." So his name means my messenger. And if you want to read his story, it would be the entire book of Malachi, which is Malachi 1-4. So this is about him. Since the word Malachi means my messenger, a common term for prophets and priests, some people believed it's possible Malachi was written by an anonymous person. Chances are, though, that Malachi is the author's actual name. Scholars agree that the author of this book lived during the same time as Ezra, Nehemiah, and Zerubbabel. Got that wrong 100%. About 100 years after the first Jews returned from exile in Babylon to Jerusalem. Malachi was the last of the biblical prophets before several centuries of silence in Israel's history. God didn't speak again through a prophet until John the Baptist, who was born just before Jesus. Even though we don't know much about the man who wrote this book, we do know the message he gave. Malachi's message declared how unfaithful the nation of Israel had been to God. In the midst of the nation's unfaithfulness, however, there were those who stayed true to God. Malachi encouraged these faithful few. He told them how each time they mentioned God and talked about him with each other, it was written down in a special memory book called a scroll of remembrance. Do you love to talk with your friends and people at church about the good things God does? Each time you do, he hears what you say and remembers. So what I think the message at the end is saying, basically go spread the gospel, which is obviously the last thing Jesus commanded us to do, the Great Commission, which is Matthew 28:19-20. And just go tell people the good Jesus has done in your life. What he has done, how he brought you out of that sin, how he blessed you with something cool maybe. I don't know. Just go tell people your testimony. Go tell people about the good he's done. He has done a lot of good stuff in my life, a lot. He has blessed me a lot this week with a lot of great stuff, in my opinion. And I'm grateful for it, and I really do love him, and don't use this, again, for pride, clout, or anything like that. I'm not encouraging that. That's completely wrong. Do not use it for pride or clout at all. And I'm not gonna say this, use God so you can give over your pleasures. No. That won't happen either. But, yeah. Just go tell God everything. Just go tell people all the good stuff God has done with your friends, with your family. Don't be anxious about it. Remember, surrender it to God. 1 Peter 5. I don't remember the verse. I'm going to have it on the heel, but thank you guys again for watching. I love you all very much. I hope this message helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!